we always put rare disease in its own box and think, it's different than everything else. But a lot of those issues are issues that are in diseases that are commonplace. It's the same issues for clinical trials. It's cherry picking really the healthiest of the sick patients, and then you put it out into the real world and you realize different people react differently, either better or worse. And I won't say people are surprised. We all know that's a consequence of the system that we utilize today for drug approvals. But I think here it just shows that there is a golden opportunity to help these particular patients, and with that, maybe the rest of the drug development pathway as well. So it's almost like we put this artificial wall in place when we're talking about it, but the reality is, numbers aside, it's the same issues, and I think real world data has an opportunity or a role to play in sort of bridging that real world with clinical trials. And I think you raised one of the big ones, which is that ability to get product to patients earlier and continue to learn and continue to identify better subgroups may have issues, and figure it out as you go, because that's something we don't tend to do until we've decided that this is a safe and effective product and it's on the market and being used broadly.
Yeah, and the reality of it is, yeah, and the reality of it is with common diseases, even after if you've excluded all of the a large patient population because of whatever their confounding factors are, when you do the clinical trial, not everybody responds. You have outliers there too, and if you have outliers in a common disease clinical trial, a clinical trial for a common a drug for common diseases, why would you not expect that to happen with rare diseases? Like, it just, to me, it's like and we talk so much about the fact that there's not enough strong, the evidence is not strong enough in rare diseases. Well, it's not strong enough, obviously, because there's not enough people. But the reality of it is, you were able to throw those outliers out in the common drug review, that particular drug, and because so many other people benefited, but you never really had to ask why they didn't.